I think that flat earthers and others think that I'm on their side and I want to recruit them and somehow we're friends, and I think they think that I'm even lucky to have them. The truth is, I'm not associated with you guys whatsoever, and all you do is hinder my message because I have a real message from God, and I'm looking for people who tell the truth so they can actually have a brain. Because the only way to get the right answer to a question is to tell the truth. And I talk of a message that pertains to salvation, not all this other stuff. There's actually a verse in the Bible that reminds me of this whole generation of people, starting with your crazy uncles at Thanksgiving and those men that had the stacks of newspapers from 20 years ago. So whenever Paul was preaching on Mars Hill, if you read that passage, and he was talking to the Athenians, he said all they wanted to do was either talk about some new thing or hear some new thing, and they were nothing but superstitious. And I'm not into any of that. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I don't want any of you. I don't want you to follow me. I'm not recruiting you. I don't want you to be part of my message. None of you have ever done anything. In all the years I was preaching, no flat earther has come to truth and actually been involved whatsoever. And this goes for all the other Google warriors also. I'm not going to talk about Nephilim or Watchers or Enoch or chakras or energies or Christ consciousness or any type of activation or my higher self. I'm not going to say Yahweh is Satan or Paul's a false apostle or a divine feminine or the mother or all these other bandwagon things that people think they just now jumped onto that I've been arguing with people with for decades. I've got nothing to do with that. Not only do I not want you, not only do I hope that you will follow, I don't want you around. I don't want to waste my time with anything like that. I'm not here to throw the Bible out. I'm not here to throw Jesus out. I'm here to put them in their right place. The reason that I'm going to heaven and you're not is simple. James said the coming of the Lord was nigh, so I say the coming of the Lord was nigh. And you guys say, no, it wasn't. That's why, because I tell the truth. You're defending doctrine regardless of truth. I'm defending truth regardless of doctrine. And I do not spend my time on Google. The reason I know these things is because I never spent my time with that kind of stuff because I knew how pointless it was in the first place and how ridiculous it all is with what you guys have done with it. I spent my time telling the truth, looking for the real God and a real message from God, and having dreams from God. And we have a message of truth and unity, not this weird thing that you guys think where you're just going to come up and you think we're just going to say, oh, that's fine, yeah, oh, that's so cool, you Googled that. Oh, well, I Googled this. Oh, ironing is sharpening iron. More like plastic is doing nothing to plastic. And you think you're going to be able to bait and manipulate and deceive and talk in a nice way while you're hiding the evil intents of your heart that you don't really agree. And you think that we're going to be nice about it because we want numbers. We're nothing like that. We have a real message, a real God, real unity, things that pertain to salvation. Give me a follow if you want that.